Hello, District 57 Toastmasters. Kevin Markle here, your Program Quality Director, and I am so excited about how the district is doing. I'm not excited because we've gone through our fall business meeting earlier in September. I'm not excited about all the officer training that we've done, about Train the Trainer, all the Pathways webinars and open houses and renewal periods we fought through, all the contests that we almost have wrapped up. I am most excited right now about the numbers, about the data. I'm excited because the data has been updated since the April renewals, and now we can start to see which clubs are distinguished, which areas are distinguished, which divisions are distinguished, and of course, our district is on the cusp of also being distinguished with the help of all of you, all of our clubs, and all of our members. So let me go dive through what we're seeing in the reports so you as area directors, division directors, and chairs on our team can see precisely where we should be focusing our efforts, what messages we should be communicating to our clubs so our clubs can be distinguished, so our areas can be distinguished, our division, and our district. Okay, so let's get started. When you go to the dashboards, all right, let's go take a look at what you see. All right, so I've not come to the dashboard. I'm looking at District 57. Oh, right away, first thing I see right now, hey, we're actually pretty far behind in this pay club goal. Looks bad, but it's actually not. If you actually dig into the reporting, we have about 11 clubs that have not yet paid or fully paid their dues. So we're expecting this number to come back up to 145, 146 in the next couple of weeks. All right, and we have a couple of fantastic clubs that are in the process of being chartered right now, and new clubs still in the hopper, more kickoff meetings in the hopper. So we're excited and are absolutely gunning to hit 149. All right, let's look right here. We have about, from here, 5,400 members and 6,000 we need to hit, about 600 more payments. We absolutely think we can hit that goal, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do it later. Now, distinguished clubs, we got 34 to date. All right, by my count, we have more than 80 clubs that have 4 or more DCP points. All right, so in addition to these 34, there's another 50 that are on the cusp of being distinguished. So I'm super stoked and think we can absolutely crush this number. So how do we, I think, dive in and look at this payments number? How do we get more of these clubs over to distinguished? All right, this is simple. All right, I'm going to go over to the club performance tab and let's go take a look. All right, we're going to take a look at where our clubs sit right now and some of the things, some of the strategies and tactics you can do to get them up to where they need to be. Okay. So I'm going to pick no particular club, all right, no particular area. Let's roll down, boom. All right, we're going to stop right here to area C9, okay? Like I said, we're showing already clubs that are distinguished. Clubs are distinguished when they hit 5 or more DCP points and when they have 20 or more members, right? So when we actually look at this, we see a couple things, all right? We see San Rafael Raconteur, all right? They need to hit 20 plus members here to be distinguished, okay? All right, that means they got to add a couple more members. Now let me tell you, if they add just one more member, they're going to get that 5th DCP point. All right, then just 2 more members after that, boom, that club is distinguished. They can check the box. All right, but I also see, hey, they get one more level 1, that's another DCP point, that's 6. One more level 2, that's another DCP point. They're at 7 DCP points. Select distinguished, okay? Totally within their grasp to be a distinguished club. All right, let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at some other groups here. All right, again, we have a couple clubs here. Lakeview Toastmasters. All right, Oakland City Center. These clubs, they have 5 DCP points. They can be distinguished today. They just need one more member here, one more member there. Oakland 88. All right. They have a base of 10. To be distinguished, they need to add 5 members. Okay. Right now, they're at 13, so they need to add 2 more members to be qualified under the Distinguished Club program. Well, they add 1 more member, they're at 5 points. 1 more member after that, they're a distinguished club. All right. So some fantastic stuff here. We can take a look at some other groups here. Let's take a look over in Division F. All right. We have some groups like here, EBF Praise Masters. Okay. They started the year with 16 members. They're at 13 right now. All right. So we need to hit at least 20 to be distinguished. All right. So that's 7 more members. 4 more, because I got to run some open houses. 4 more members gets them another DCP point. All right. Puts them where they need to be. 2 more on top of that. 3 more on top of that, rather, gets them to 20 members. Distinguished. They can absolutely do that. Power Speakers, fantastic club out in area F16. They needed to go from 8 to 13 members to be distinguished. They've done that. All right. They qualify under the program because they've added a bunch of members. I was at one of their open houses. They're doing fantastic. All they need is 1 more DCP point. How are they going to get that? Right here. Take a look at this. They just need 1 more level 1 to be distinguished. All right. And just look at this. If they've added 12 members through the year, they have new members working through the program. And what do you need to do to get a level 1? We're talking just a couple of speeches. Okay. That's something they can definitely tackle if we engage and work with that club, and they make sure that they're planning for one of those new members to finish their level 1. All right. To make sure they have time on the agenda to get it done. Okay. We can take the look further now at Division G. Okay. Right here, again, we have clubs like Top of the Bay, 4 DCP points, 1 member short from another DCP, but they still got to get up to 20, 7 more members. All right. One of the consistent things that I'm looking at, all right, as we dig into this, clubs have the DCP points, but they're missing some members to get there. So what are the resources we can point them to about how to run open houses, how to build membership? Well, let me show you. All right. We go to the District 57 website. We're going to go to Club Experience, and we go to Grow Your Club with Epic Open Houses. All right. We have a step-by-step guide to market your open house, to run your open house, and to convert those guests into members. All that information is right here. And it's not just for corporate clubs. It also has information for community clubs. So anybody can use this to get tons of guests at their club. All right. Some obvious things. Hey, go hand out brochures. Talk about the value of Toastmasters. Get management, get leadership involved. All right. We got links to fantastic flyers. Community clubs, corporate clubs too. Invite back all the guests who have attended. Invite back all your former members. Community clubs, though, you can take it another level, though. Publish your event to Facebook. Use Meetup if you qualify. Take a look maybe at Nextdoor and advertise on this fantastic community page. All right. Post flyers and community organizations near your club that get a lot of foot traffic. Ask all of your members to invite at least 1 friend, to at least 1 coworker. Maybe make it a contest. Give away prizes to get people to the meeting. All right. And much, much more. We got instructions to have an energetic, exciting, and fun meeting. How you do this? One great way to do this is with getting your guests involved in table topics. And we have a video literally right here where our very own Todd Henry, past district director and our regional advisor, actually shows us how easy it is to do engaging, fun, and effective table topics. Not to mention how to ask our guests to join. All right. This is easy step-by-step directions, and we absolutely have incentives for our clubs to take advantage of this open house format. All right. We have a welcome back open house incentive. That's $50 between now through the rest of April for open houses they run. And I can tell you, in May, we have open house month coming. That's another opportunity for $50 of incentives that they can spend on food, beverages, flyers, everything they need so that they can run an open house meeting for free. All right, but it's going to take them putting some work, putting some effort in to market it, to execute it effectively, and to make sure they ask guests correctly in the right way and follow up with them to get them to join. All right, so some fantastic information there on getting members. All right, let's take a look at clubs right here, Microcentury. Okay, they're just a couple members short of being distinguished, all right? But they got only 2 DCP points, okay? What are some of the things they can do to get more educational awards, all right? Here's one obvious thing right here, okay? They don't have any leadership awards. Any members who have joined before the rollout pathways can complete a competent leadership. Maybe somebody who organized the club contest earlier in the year. All right, that's one of the things you need to check off. Maybe you have some club officers who haven't completed their advanced leader bronze. Maybe they just need to do that presentation to the club, all right, to get that. That's an easy DCP point. Now, I also look at, hey, they've had 11 new members, all right? So it's a lot of new members working maybe on their level 1s, all right? Instead of holding a regular meeting with speakers and table topics and evaluators, maybe they do a speakathon. All right, a speakathon is where you dedicate your whole meeting end to end to people doing their speeches. So instead of getting 1, 2, 3, speeches in, you get 4 or 5 or 6 speeches in at that meeting. That helps accelerate your members through their educational levels and pathways. All right. Now, I want to take a look at another club, Las Juntas. All right. All right. This one popped out at me earlier. Okay. They have enough members. They can be distinguished. I know they're going to be distinguished this year, but they're missing just 1 DCP point. All right. This is again where we can get some of those members who complete their level 1s, complete their level 2, just a couple of speeches, right? This is where we get some people, one more person complete their level 3, just a couple of speeches, but they need to just plan ahead. All right, same thing, Danville Toastmasters, right? Couple members, couple more DCP goals. All right, we can take a look over at clubs like Trident Toastmasters, okay? Great example, they have 8 DCP points, but they need a couple more members to get them there. All right, Diamond Club. All right, they already have a couple DCP points. See, somebody did their CL. Fantastic. They can maybe also do their advanced leader. All right, add some more members. That's going to get them to distinguish. All right, so as we look at kind of these different strategies to get members, speakathons, and then focusing on leadership awards to get DCP goals, all right, that's going to knock out and get more clubs distinguished and more members, right? Because we need to run open houses to add to our membership base to get to distinguished. That's going to get the district to our goal, all right, to be a distinguished district. It's going to take some work. It's going to take area visits. It's going to take us all working together. But if we all come together, I know we can do it. And if there's any way, any member of the trio, Bet, Diane, and I can help you as an area director, you as a division director, or any of our clubs, please absolutely let us know. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was informational. We'll certainly cover this briefly at DECM this coming Saturday, where I am most excited to welcome Michael Notaro, a past international president who's going to be addressing our group, talking about the different things that we need to be thinking about and focusing on in these last few weeks, these last few months of the Toastmasters year to make sure our members are successful, our clubs are successful, our areas, our divisions, and you are successful. I hope to see you all there in Lafayette, and I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.